Hey YouTube family. So I am back with you for the King's Court. King's Court. And this is King's Court season 1, episode 10, Crown Jewels. Okay? So Tyson and Jennifer, they ride on the motorcycles together, and she says that she is fearful of getting hurt, of course. And she says that, and then he says that Felicia is his person. He is still trying to figure out. And Jennifer and Tyson are talking, and he says that he can see them being together outside of this experience pretty much. And then Tyson and her talk about how she has gotten over her fear of, riding motorcycles. So, out for them. And Carlos and Janae are on the private jet, and she says that she does not want to be in a situation about, about their being pulled from under her. So she don't want to be in a situation where he gonna be pulled from under her. She don't want to be in a situation like that. Okay. And then Kalia and Felicia are talking, and she says that she is not happy that Thaddeus went on a date with went on another date. And I'm like, oh girl, you not? I'm like, and Thaddeus and Ariel, they got to ride horses together, and he says that he has not rode a horse in 20 years. And he talks with Ariel, and she says that Ariel, I'm so sorry. I should have had this on anyway. Okay. So, and Ariel, and she says that her feelings will be hurt if he tells her that she is not his queen. Okay? Remember what Ariel said to Thaddeus. And Tyson and Felicia, they talk that she is now, now self-centered, that he is back home now. And that's what Felicia said, that she happy that Tyson is back home now. I'm like, And Thaddeus talks to Kalia, and he says that he has feelings for Ariel. Or she says that she is more, centralized now. And then Kalia has a conversation with Tyson in front of Ariel and Felicia. And Ariel says that it will not work out with her and Thaddeus. And she says that they are too much alike. And I'm like, they are alike now. Thaddeus and Kalia, they are so much alike. And Ariel, she clocked it real quick. And that's exactly what I was thinking through this whole experience. They are just alike. And then the Kings are playing, it goes from that scene. And the Kings are playing dominoes while trying to decide on their queens. And they are joined by Holly and Rodney. And Carlos, well, this is confrontation. They just was shooting the shit with them or what have you for a minute and all that. And they just telling them that, it's confusing to them, and they trying to make sure that they got everything that they need to pick their queens effectively. And Tyson said that he was confused, And then Thaddeus, he said he's just still thinking. And you know, Carlos, he got his bae. He got his girl. So we're going to hop on over to coronation night. And Carlos says that from day one, he had an instant spark with Janae. And he says that he cannot see his life without her. And he pulls out a ring, a promise ring. And he says, will you accept this ring? And will you just ride off pretty much into the sunset with me? And she said, like I said, that ring was pretty. Like, that was a promise ring. That was a beautiful ring. Yes, it was pretty. And then they are going directly to, where they going, y'all? They going to Cabo instantly. He said, pack your bags. Your bags packed. Pack them bags. I'm ready. He already was ready. But he said that we finna head out now. We finna head to Cabo because we ain't playing games. We already got our connection and we already know that we gonna be there and we gonna be in there like swimwear. And we gonna be in there forever, forever, forever. He said that he her man. And then she said that she his woman. And I'm like, it's all my man. And I'm like, go Janae, go girl. You got your man. You clocked him. You got him instantly. And he been closed off about 2-3 episodes before this. And he was serious. And I just like that about Carlos. I thought that he was a serious man. While Tyson sitting up there playing fiddle with Janae and Ariel. And he just sitting up there playing fiddle with everybody. And Janae. Not Janae. Oh, Lord. Wrong J. Jennifer. And Felicia. And Felicia really, really loved him. And she really, really could see a future with him. But, you know, he wanted to play with her. But, you know, Carlos and Janae, they gone to Cabo. So, we listening to the other folks playing games up in the house. And Tyson is pondering his decision. And he says that he enjoys their bond, but it could lead to an argument. He talking about Felicia. And he says, so it's Janae, or it's either Janae or Felicia. Felicia is first to talk to him now. And at the coronation, he says that he has good memories. And Tyson talks to Jennifer. They talking to both of them at the same time. They panning from Ariel to Jennifer. So he talks to Jennifer, and then Tyson says from day one he was closed off, close to her. You know, he was close to Jennifer. And I'm like, okay. And he holds her hands. He holds the hands of both ladies, and Jennifer and Felicia. And it goes to Felicia after a performative situation with Tyson. And then he tells Felicia that she is not his queen. And she says that although it was a bullet that she dodged with him, she clocked it. She said although it was a bullet that she dodged with him, and he is a child playing childish games. And then she said that she will find her king. And then he lands to Jennifer. And maybe she will be his queen. Maybe she will. Maybe she won't be. We'll see. And he says that he wants her to be his queen. But he can not crown her his queen. And he did not pick her to be his queen. And he didn't pick Felicia to be his queen. I'm like, look. And he says that he has trust issues. And he said he knows who he is. And he does not know Jennifer. Or he don't know Ariel. Felicia. I keep saying Ariel, Felicia. And I'm like, okay, Tyson, all right, please be quiet, okay? And then we get into Thaddeus, and he is the last to meet up with his queens. And Ariel is first, and she got him a card to express how much that she feels that he is her king and he is for her, okay? And Kalia says from the moment she saw him, she knew they were meant to be. And then he tells Ariel that having the opportunity to love a woman has been difficult. And he says that she broke a lot of his boundaries that he had. And she helped him not be so closed off. Yeah. And he says despite she is not his queen. I said, God damn, that is. God damn. And then, you know who he picked, though? You know he picked, Hey, Kalia. That's supposed to be a Leah, but it's with a K. It can be a Leah, but it's with a K. Okay, Kalia. Kalia, he tells her that he appreciates her. And that despite everything, she is stuck. He told her that she stuck with him. He said, you stuck with me. I'm like, okay, you stuck like glue. Like the song used to say, stuck on you, stuck like glue. With him a little while longer is what he said. And then she is his queen. And she got him. And I'm like, I knew it. I knew he was, I knew he wanted Kalia. And they are together and spending time with each other and their son, because it's her son. But you know, you be in partnership with somebody and your partner's child becomes your child as well. And then Janae and Carlos, they still thriving in their relationship. And Cabo and many more dates was in play for them. I wasn't mad at it at all. And let me tell you about Tyson. So Tyson is still walking down the runway. And I'm like, but that's all you wanted to do. You just needed publicity and stuff like that. And you just needed to be shown, Tyson. Don't play. Don't act like that it was supposed to be different. And y'all, that's the end of the episode. Season finale, short, sweet, and to the point. And this was the King's Court. And this was season 1, episode 10, Crown Jewels. And I was very, very impressed. And I was very, very happy. And, you know, we knew that Tyson wasn't going to pick Jennifer. We knew that Tyson wasn't going to pick Felicia. Even though Felicia wanted him to pick her, but this was not going to work. I wanted him and Felicia to be together, but he said that he loved himself. He trusts himself. I'm like, okay, Tyson. Yeah, on another day, I listen and I believe that. But on this day, boy, please. Boy, B-Y-E. All caps. Bye. And this was King's Court, season 1, episode 10, Crown Jewels, season finale. Bye, YouTube family. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to get this really uploaded for you. Bye.